moment some time ago. A few days' travel brought Quentitir to the city of Galabreth, looking for any leads on Yelric's whereabouts and splitting into teams to reach different areas and people. Soon enough, they all met outside the Niradel estate, where Alondra was quickly able to gain them entry and an audience with the Lord and Lady. After discussing with the family, they gained some personal belongings of Yelric, along with his horse, before preparing to retrace his steps towards the town of Vignana.
That's it.
We're locked in.
Yeah?
Locked in.
I am Frode.
This guy gets it.
I am also Frode. No.
There can only be one.
No,
I'm Frode.
I'm not Frodo.
Okay. That's good.
I'm not Frode.
I like you more now.
Yes.
Oh, potatoes. It's a perfect impression. I hate it.
This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them.
Maybe I'm the clown.
I'll just grab his bow. Which was the real Frode?
Show me Frode. I said the real Frode.
Perfection.
It's just a potato.
Potato with a pipe. Okay, anyway.
It's like his disguise. He just lays a potato and a pipe on the table. We have no
He
idea.
walks off and I was like, Frode, what do you think?
Clue. It's quiet. Huh.
I have pretty
he's
good
quiet, that's a
deception,
good
so I will make use of that at some point.
You just go hide behind a tree. Just, oh, that's a great idea.
It's just a potato carved with my face on it.
Gosh.
Let's get some grass and paint it red. Just kind of glue it on there for a beard and hair.
Might be sold.
Anywho. So you're outside the manor. You got another companion in the form of Yalric's horse,
Mm-hmm.
whose name was, I believe, Darkheart.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Darkheart.
Mm.
You have a general idea of a direction. You know where he was going and where he was returning from. The horse, from what it remembered, knows somewhere between there. Something happened. Not entirely certain what. You have a rough direction.
We shall head in it.
You shall head in it.
I'm
Good.
your eye.
not sure I trust the horse,
Your name starts with that. That's good.
I still can't read.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
There's that Vorkesian education system.
So yeah, head that
Alright.
way. And
Find your horses again.
trust the horse. Pixies talked to the horse and told him, her, the horse, him to signal to her when he thinks we're near that spot. Yep, that's the plan.
Oh, hey, Pixie.
Yeah?
Really just wanted to hear that. What'd you tell the horse to do whenever we come across the thing that it remembers?
I didn't tell him anything specific, but sorry, patience. You know, if he just wants to clomp around a bit or just winning or something to get our attention.
Oh, very good. Okay. And the horse's name?
Oh, it's Darkheart.
I don't know if I trust a horse named Darkheart.
I talked to him. He's a good horse.
What is heart?
Bigger.
Well, I don't know if that's I don't know if he was named for his actual heart, if that was just the name you ever thought of.
Well, I don't know if I trust Yelric. Name a horse Darkheart.
We're gonna have to if we want to find him.
I don't have to trust him to find him.
Well, then how are we gonna find him if we don't follow the horse?
Well, I don't know how we're gonna find him. I'm just saying it's a suspicious name.
Pixie, stop talking.
Even when not.
Shoot, I want to be gone now. I want to see that.
Maybe someday. Just don't make it anytime soon. I don't want to make this a habit. Otherwise, whoever's missing next is just going to be mute the entire session. Make it easier for me.
Have you impersonated me before?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, great.
Was it, 2 sessions ago when you were gone after the fight in the forest?
Mm.
I just, whenever you went up to she went up to go question the guy you captured. I just had you point a dagger at his face and then just halfling gibberish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There it is.
Okay, so you gather your own horses,
Yeah.
along with Darkheart,
Yeah.
the horse which may or may not be trusted based on his name, and how reflective that is of the condition of his actual heart.
It's true. It's true. You gotta be careful. For
You never
these
know.
Poorly named animals.
Well, if you find Yelric, you can always ask him about it.
Mm-hmm.
No, I think I will.
Good, I think we should. And you set off to the north and slightly west of Galabreth, headed toward Vinyana, which will take a few days. A few days travel. Anything anyone wishes to do?
Me.
You.
One of the evenings,
Right.
I would like to cast Sending
Okay.
to Yelric Neardale.
Do you hide from us?
No. The real
You're
one!
trying to send to real
I
Yelric.
know fake Yelric's name now, so I'm not thinking about him. And I'm thinking about the picture I just saw. I'm really thinking about it.
Did you
Okay.
tell us fake Yelric's name?
Nope.
That's crazy. That is wild.
I have my reasons.
Okay.
Almost as crazy as you telling her that inn where Valeris was staying was all booked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good idea.
That was a fantastic idea.
Anyway, moving on.
That saved us a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
Did it?
Yes.
Yes.
In the long run and the short run.
But maybe not.
No, it did.
Yeah, no,
it for
absolutely.
sure did.
I was gonna leave it even if it wasn't booked up. I didn't know she was. Seriously.
Anywho, about that message.
Hi. Please tell me you're really you.
Oh, who are you talking to? Sorry?
Your parents sent us to come find you.
I think it's Yelric.
Oh. The real one or the fake one?
I would assume real.
Oh, okay.
Are you really Elric? I really hope so. If not,
If not. Okay. You send your message.
I think you're really horrible at that fainting.
So,
You get nothing.
Nothing. I got nothing.
you didn't hear back from him?
Okay, I'm gonna try send again.
Oh. Maybe he's busy?
It's really.
Could be in the bathroom.
If you're real Yelric and you can't talk
Probably.
right now, cough. So I know you're alive. Ah, anything would help. Relax, everything's totally fine. Bye.
And? Oh.
No one passes. Before you do get a very faint, muffled.
Ugh, okay.
Oh, did you hear?
He coughed. Maybe.
Incredible.
But what if it's just fake Yelric messing with me? Oh my gosh, my brain hurts. So maybe he's in a situation where he can't talk right now because there's other bad people around him. Okay. All right, we can work with this. Let's get sending again.
Oh boy, you're gonna cause yourself a migraine.
I know.
Tell him to cough once for yes, twice for no.
Hey, DMs out there, if you ever get a chance to sow this kind of paranoia to your players, I highly recommend it. It's a lot of fun.
Cough once for yes, twice no.
Oh, and sneeze for maybe. Oh.
Are there bad people around you?
Let's get more questions. He can space it out.
Pause.
Where do we think he is?
Are you restrained?
Location.
Is your horse evil?
You just get one massive cough. The horse turns, there's just
This is a
burning red
long
eyes.
pause.
This is, and he receives this exact length of time, like this whole pause.
So he might try
He hears.
responding within this pause.
Can he respond as she's talking?
Are you on the material plane?
Oh, that's a good question.
Okay, bye-bye.
Horse evil? No.
Okay, what were the questions I asked?
I don't even
Are there
know.
bad people around you? Are you restrained? And are you on the material plane?
That's
And there's once for yes, twice no.
Once for yes.
Yes,
Twice
once
for
for
no.
yes, twice for no.
I had to check this spell to make sure I could even send to someone on a different plane. And I can.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's what the pause was.
sending's pretty cool. Once more, the magic leaves you after a moment.
Yes.
What's that?
Bad
What's he
people?
saying?
Bad people around him?
Bad people? Oh no.
What was that? Restrained?
These are bad people and restrained.
He doesn't know which plane he's on.
Did he sneeze?
No, he said, Okay, but the second cough was a little confusing. I couldn't completely tell if that was one or two.
If there's bad people around,
He's probably restrained.
Are you implying that the cough had inflection?
Oh, yes.
Roll an insight check on the cough.
Really?
No.
I didn't realize this cough communication was so
Effective!
In advance.
It worked!
confusing. I was gonna say.
Oh. Okay.
And, you know, some spy networks might just use coughing for their language.
It's like a horse
That
code.
could be a whole system of communication.
They don't last very long because they get each other sick and die.
You know, sometimes it's like a really high pitched. Sometimes. Sometimes really one of those really phlegmy ones where you have to clear your throat with it.
Or like
I'm
the
not
old
into
kid
that.
cough where you're like,
He gets his mouth in
fully
an O.
extended.
The perfect O.
I'm sure people are loving this right now.
Love you guys.
welcome to our cough ASMR.
Oh gosh. We're not doing that.
COVID ASMR.
We're
That's
done
what you
there.
think.
We're done there.
Welcome to our bubonic plague roleplay.
Chronic roleplay? Okay.
That's all. Then I'm going to go to bed.
Okay. So that was one night.
And me and Alok will split up the watches, because that makes a lot more sense. I don't know what I was thinking last week.
Yeah, it
Okay.
does.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I'll take the second one, though, because I gotta do my hair.
No.
Thank you. Uh-oh.
It's
Uh-oh.
fine. No,
Oh,
you guys are
okay.
You guys are traveling.
This is my color.
Yeah. Why are you telling me
Traveling in
Who's
the,
got
great
controls on
outdoors.
Oh.
Is it playing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're very excited about this, I would say. That's the wrong page. As you're traveling along this road leading to Vignana. It's pretty nice. It's this wide, kind of lower valley kind of thing, and you can see on either side gentle hills begin climbing, and the forest taking all the space on the horizon lines on both sides. Anything else anyone wishes to do for the course of a few days?
I sing about mind flayers once more.
Okay, cool.
Oh wow, you got an actual whole song there.
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
Yikes.
Okay. At some point during the, I would say, later in the second day, as you guys are riding along, Darkheart does just kind of slowly stop.
Oh.
Doesn't like
Set my spells.
no clomping, no kicking, no winning. Just kind of stops.
What's that mean, Pixie? What's he doing?
Pixie will speak with animals. See, I'm glad at least she gave me instruction, but it's very different because, and I don't know what to say.
Oh, she turned to wolf too. We got the stuff.
That's also.
Yeah,
the
she's
stuff.
on it.
Oh.
Hairbrush and something else we grabbed. I always forget what the second
Bracelet, I think. It was a bracelet or a necklace.
Oh yeah, jewelry.
I think it was necklace, right?
I think so.
Sure. It seems to make more sense.
Yeah.
Necklace. Okay, so Pixie and Darkheart exchange horse noises for a moment. Before Pixie says, he seems confused. He acts like he knows this place, but I don't know. He can't really say too much. Like, he doesn't remember all of it.
Why, is he hiding something from you?
Hold on. I don't think he's hiding anything. He just seems really confused.
Maybe the secrets are lost in his dark heart.
The first part, maybe. I don't know about the dark heart part. I think it's just his name.
It's just poetic. I thought I'd say it.
Fine.
Okay. So maybe we search around this area and see if anything looks out of place.
Well, that's probably good. Yeah.
Did I see any Taco Bells on the way in?
Oh my gosh! All right.
Just because patience isn't here doesn't mean you have to bring modern amenities into the school.
David, that is her job, please.
Yeah.
There will be no substitutes.
I'm gonna look around, see
Okay,
if there's
my bad.
anything standing out.
Yeah, I'm gonna start investigating.
Roll investigation.
Would it be investigation or perception?
Investigation.
I'm not looking for anything in particular.
Then perception.
Okay.
One Taco Bell.
Fast food, greasy,
Oh, that's good.
taco.
24 though.
Are there any churches in this town that serve milled down flour with cow meat inside?
What?
Considering you're not in a town, no.
Do we find any on the side of the road?
Roll investigation.
That's real fast food there.
22 for investigation, not for Taco Bell.
Okay, thanks for playing the game.
You're welcome.
What you were rolling to?
24 for perception. Just
24.
looking around.
Okay. The perception, looking around, not a whole lot. It's a beautiful few mile stretch in this little grassy valley before it kind of climbs into the forest on the other side.
Okay.
Investigation. Found some footprints of people who have traveled along the path, but probably a little more recent than 3 or so months ago.
Should we look towards the forest at all? If I were to abduct someone, probably gotta get cover. How far is the forest from the path?
Looks to be a mile or so.
Oh, never mind. Huh.
Pixie likes the forest center.
Ooh, could she turn into a wolf?
You could talk to the stupid tree or something.
Wow.
I don't know if I have the bickering in me, man. It's not my area of expertise.
Try to sniff him out. I have a spell we could try, but I don't know if it's worth it here or not.
What's the spell?
Locate creature. I could sense him, maybe, but he has to be within 1,000 feet, and I don't know if we're that close.
Is he a creature?
Yes.
My creature.
So are you? Yes.
Okay. I wasn't sure.
Sounds a little derogatory, but probably.
Just
I
the
didn't-
terminology.
I didn't make the rules.
So we could try that, but I don't know. Think he just got sucked into the ground or something? Brought up into the sky?
I,
Teleported away?
I put my ear to the ground.
Okay.
Did I hear anything?
Roll a perception check.
Can I make a perception check on the area around? Just
15.
looking.
Sure. 15?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
I mean, you can hear and kind of feel the slight reverberation of the horses just kind of moving about a little bit.
There seems to be horses under the ground.
Great. Thank you, Fred.
What?
Okay.
What'd you get?
Oh, jeez.
There's grass. There are trees. There's a sky above you. Your friends are around.
Okay. What are yes or no questions
Bold assumption.
I could ask him?
Ask him
There
if
are
he's
people
underground. With the horses.
Companions? Acquaintances.
Okay, let's be serious here, people.
The Groot,
He
okay.
said
I am
there's
very
horses
serious.
under the ground or
No,
something.
he's being goofy.
I don't know if
Oh.
you're ever not serious.
All right. What are yes or no questions I could ask Yelric that would maybe help us know what happened to him?
If you had, were you carried into a forest?
Okay. Were
Would-
you taken off the path from Vinyana to Gilbreth?
Ask him if he can see anyone.
Well, here.
Well, you already said he was near bad
Yeah,
people.
he already said he was
But
near bad people.
Can he, like, see them? Like, can he describe what they look like?
He can't talk.
But we can
Would that help us?
probably ask him more yes or no questions.
Yes, so we'll have to ask yes or no
This
questions
would be like,
that can get to that.
are they human or are they?
Which direction did he walk off the path?
Okay.
Oh, that's a good one. Because he'd be heading back home, so if he said right, it'd be our left.
Well, it has to be yes or no. So I can say, did you go right when you got off the path?
Well, they hadn't. If they said yes, then
Or
we know
it
he went
could
right.
be-
If he said no,
No,
then
we know he
went
was
left.
Or it could be one cough for left, two coughs for right.
This is too confusing.
Okay, I'm gonna write this down so I remember when I'm starting. Okay, so
Maybe cough
did you get taken off of the path from Vinyana to Gilbreth?
or not?
I'm right as best I can. That was a long question. Oh no.
I'm assuming Pixie would have updated us on the interaction between Darkheart.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the gist of it. It's just that he seems confused, doesn't remember details. Seems to kind of remember
I won't have to use all my
Him
seconds.
leaving and coming back.
around this space, maybe, but he
Leave
doesn't
path
remember why.
to the right. With a question.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, oh gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. 17 words.
Do you want apple pie?
I have a
It tells you a
question
lot
I can
about a
ask.
person.
I want apple pie.
Whether or not someone likes apple pie says a lot.
It's true.
So if he says no, he doesn't like apple pie, I don't know if he's worth saving. Just like, alright, well, I guess, what else you guys want to do?
Okay, I cast Sending to Elric.
Oh,
He
you
said
go.
he doesn't like apple pie. Oh, okay. We all just turn and head back.
Oh, Darkheart, I guess you're free to go.
That's why they call him that.
It was a reflection of his own heart. Nothing to do with the horse.
Okay.
He was projecting.
Yeah.
Wait, I didn't cast 2 spells, just 1. Okay, sorry.
Double sending.
Did you get taken off of the path from Vinyana to Gillibreth?
That's a good question.
Leave path to the right?
It's Frode wording.
Are there abyssal or demonic creatures around you?
That's a crazy one.
Around.
I counted 24.
Did you add words?
No, I read off of here.
Okay.
Either way it works. Around or around you.
Okay. Off path. To the right.
Did you get taken off path?
Taken off path. To the right.
To the right. Abyssal or demonic creatures around. Hard left turn there.
I was gonna say, I love this line of questions, just like really gentle, easy questions. Then,
Are you possessed?
are you also a fiend?
Will you be possessed? When will you be possessed?
Oh no.
Possessed by beautiful eyes.
Okay. Alright.
Such beautiful blue eyes.
Okay.
A movie called Flipper.
Are you possessed by Flipper?
Got in a car accident.
Okay.
What's he saying? Oh.
Wow, lucky guess. What does that mean?
You never given an option for anything else but yes or no.
So I don't know.
Fred was spot on with the sneezing.
No, you don't know.
She should have listened.
Okay, yes, he got taken off the path. Yes, he got taken off the path to the right. And
Okay, so that's our left. So let's go and look to the left, I
See, I
suppose.
told you. You should have asked if he could see them. He probably doesn't know.
what? I know he knows there's bad people around him. We established that yesterday.
But we don't know that he knows what they look like.
What the heck is this? You're gonna curse my dice too. She said in character.
Oh, I thought you guys were gonna trade dice trays or something for this round.
Oh yeah, wasn't that our theory that we needed to trade spots? It was trade
I
spots
think we
to see
need
if you were
trade
cursed.
magnetic fields. Or
Yeah, we
something.
need to trade spots to see if you were cursed or not.
Oh,
Okay.
the magnetic fields push the dice off.
Oh,
Why?
okay. Your dice now.
Why?
I don't like
No,
it.
no, I'm still gonna use mine. It's just in your spot.
Because he's been rolling like
We're checking your spot.
garbage lately.
I'm aware of why. I just.
Fun and superstition.
Okay.
No logic. Okay, alright, left. Our left.
I don't.
That's right.
Yeah. Wait. No. To our left.
Our left.
Our left.
Left. Let's go.
All right. Let's go left.
Keeping your eyes open.
So you're going
Right.
left
Our left. His right.
Assumably.
towards the tree line.
Yes.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay.
No, that's left.
Yes, that's right.
No, left.
You're right.
His right. Our left.
Yes, that's right.
Okay. No.
Alright.
This goes on until we get there.
Yeah, literally the whole time.
I mean, Ruth is not saying this.
It's essentially the kid in the backseat that keeps asking, "Are we there yet?"
Gosh, I never thought I'd be the adult here today.
Strange things happen all the time. Okay. But you travel for a little while before reaching the edge of the woods on the left. Or left to the west. Stick with west.
Yes, sure.
Do you continue into the forest?
Let's investigate around the edge of the forest, do you think?
Yeah, perhaps there's some sign of
Ugh.
some sign of yellery poo.
Alright. Gosh dang it.
You name
That is
Boo.
interesting.
Ah, I don't want your spot anymore. It's a 5, not a 1. Not a
Oh,
1, but not
okay.
great. 11.
Are you the only one rolling?
Hopefully my guard and my friends help me.
I rolled a 9.
Oh, hopefully my friends help me.
What are you rolling for?
All
We're
right.
searching around for any clues.
Sure.
Yeah.
Investigation?
And my
Yeah.
guard. Yeah.
Great. I can do investigation.
I
11 for me.
I give Gruth a little inspiration. I sing a little tale, a song.
Is there gonna be a D4 on it?
8, right?
8.
Oh, okay. That's a little better. I think you overestimate my ability in
Oh,
investigation.
no, you're just cursed.
Yeah.
You're just cursed.
Okay.
Just getting your dice, man.
I got a
This is a
12
sign.
That's better.
With
than
the 8?
with the 8.
Oh my gosh. Please,
What was it?
please
9.
tell me a lock.
11 was it?
Yeah, 11.
12.
12.
And Pixie. Pixie's, she can sniff and stuff. Is she a dog right now? I don't even know.
Oh yeah.
Dog?
Yeah,
She
She
wolf.
never.
Wolf.
she's the
Not
dog.
yet, okay. Not wolf yet.
Yeah, she can if you
We're
need her
giving
to.
up on that theory
What's the
already.
dog smell?
That was quick.
What's the dog smell? Do you want her to be a wolf?
Makes sense, yeah.
Sure.
Probably about
Okay.
now would be the time.
Sounds like something she'd do.
Yeah.
Well, now I need a different stat block.
Probably a better one for investigation. In this manner.
Likely.
Well,
Yes.
in these
Yes.
trees.
She's got the scent, hopefully,
We're not in a
from
manner.
She's got the scent of him, hopefully, kind of from the hairbrush and necklace.
Much better.
Okay.
Actually, not that much better, but wolf gets advantage, so
Yeah.
better in some ways. So what specifically are you guys looking for?
Any disruption? I don't know, anything weird.
You know, like broken sticks. and
Gruth
stones.
is not sure fully.
Weeds and
These are just looking at the forest.
He is just investigating
Okay.
for something that is not forestry.
Trees.
I've
Oh, I
come
thought
to
there's
the
a
conclusion that my
No.
eyes are tired.
No, that was Groove just seeing trees. Grass. I mean, there are some broken branches, sticks, some leaves and foliage on the ground. It's hard to tell what might be disruption from people or just natural or animals. Pixie sniffs around for a bit, and despite the fact that she did roll really well, there's at least no scent of Yelric present.
So deeper in.
Well, I think if there's no scent here, there's probably not going to be. Maybe we should head back to the path. Did the horse? The horse wasn't sure.
Yeah.
Just said they remembered something about this place. I don't know.
Right, but
Dixie, what does the horse think?
Do you want her to not be a wolf anymore?
bro.
Oh, I mean, I don't know. She
Yeah.
could talk. She could talk to the horse right now as a wolf, couldn't
Yeah,
she?
but she can't
She can
talk
talk
to
to the
us.
horse, can't talk to you guys.
Yeah, but if she just like heads further in, I mean, I'd trust her.
Oh. Okay.
Can she understand us?
Mm.
Yeah, she keeps most of her. I think most of her stats, if I'm remembering right. But. Okay. So the wolf and the horse begin talking briefly.
I think we're living in a fairy tale right now.
I know, isn't it crazy?
It's a lot stranger. Well,
Oh my gosh, Yelric's our princess that we're saving.
that's an
Sure you'd love to
interesting
hear
theory.
that.
Usually it's a princess, this time it's Yelric.
Anywho, you were asking if the horse knew anything else? If
Yeah,
they should go farther in or
I think
not?
that we should continue on. What do your little wolf instincts tell you? Your little dog instincts.
Wolf sniffs around a bit, talks to the horse a little bit, looks into the forest, and just kind of looks at you guys and, like as best as can, like shrugs Wolf's shoulders, which is really just like moving the head down a little bit just to go a little.
Her dog sounds have an accent.
Yeah. Bark, bark.
Bork.
No.
Bark, y'all.
Norwegian.
Bark, y'all.
I mean,
Bjork.
this was months ago, so there's probably not going to be a scent left. I don't
I was
know.
just hoping there'd be something.
I know.
And the horse just is not as helpful as I thought it'd be.
No, not at all.
It doesn't remember
Should we
really
just-
anything.
Should we just go further?
I suppose we can go a little
Further.
bit further, but how much of the day are we willing to waste here?
Further into the forest or further up?
Further into the
towards-
forest, I suppose. The horse said it remembered something. There must be something.
Yeah, I
that's-
feel like it's worth
Because-
checking.
The swap of the Yelric could have been closer to the edge, but they
Could
could
have
have
been.
taken him further.
Right.
It wouldn't have been a good spot to swap a Yelric, I suppose, because it's right. The forests are quite far away.
Is there
Right,
like
that's
a
what I was thinking.
sight of any mountains or anything like that nearby?
No perception.
Unless he was lured to the tree line.
Oh, maybe there's a old woman that was crying to him.
It happens sometimes.
16.
It happens quite
16.
often, I've heard.
Or a young girl. That's what happened to me.
It's a few days
Enforcement.
south,
Oh,
a couple days ride south, but you can still see distantly on the horizon just the faint, hazy images of the peaks to your south.
That's not the way we're going. Alright, let's just try going further in.
The terrain you are in now, like you had to climb up a little bit to get to the woods, and inside
we're on
the
a train?
Terrain.
Yeah, a
Sorry,
train.
I will over enunciate everything.
Oh. I feel like we should head further in.
I
It's the only
appreciate
way-
it.
You are quite welcome.
suddenly the world feels kind of rigid around me.
It
I don't know why you would say that.
It's like the character of the god of this place has changed.
Let's.
Perhaps because he was insulted. Not really, but.
Let's head further in because it's the only lead we've got. Maybe for till nightfall, and then camp in here.
Makes sense to me.
Lucky for you, it is late afternoon, so
Okay. All right, let's do it.
that will come soon.
And keep our eyes open.
As opposed to closed, that's the right one.
I agree.
Just get the eyes going.
Peel them back.
Peel them back.
The papers.
Be alert.
Oh.
Hearing Fro say peepers is insane.
Keep the papers peeled, y'all.
So, Quentin's here with papers peeled. Head deeper into the forest.
Yes.
The section you're in, this kind of southern edge of the forest, it's pretty dense. You can see the beginning of some leaves beginning to change color as you are a little ways into autumn now.
Oh. I thought you meant like we were entering another area that was called autumn. I was like, what is this?
Oh my.
Yeah, you went from the outer wood to the autumn wood.
The autumn
No, that's some Feywild kind of stuff. No, but it's aside from the investigation, trying to find someone who went missing. It's pretty nice, little wood trip. But after a few more hours of searching, the sun starts getting low. It starts getting dark, especially in the forest. If you want to roll perception or investigation checks,
Oh gosh. Oh, okay, fell back.
Hey,
Ooh.
14.
23. Or
Oh.
4 for perception, 3 for investigation.
A solid
20.
17.
okay.
My
Six.
peepers are peeled.
Do you want to try rolling over here?
Yeah, there you go.
Maybe you just need a new dice tray. I don't know, man.
Maybe
That,
it's snow.
Because that's going to look really cool on the split screen.
Oh my gosh.
You reach from one screen to the other.
It makes me less lonely.
Aww.
I haven't felt human touch in years.
Okay. Numbers again?
17.
23.
6.
14.
Okay.
What do my halfling papers see?
Yeah.
halfling peepers perceive?
Oh, yes. What do our
Ah.
halfling peepers perceive?
Ooh. That's good.
As you are perceiving with your halfling
Perception.
features. There are signs and sounds of critters in the forest. All of you, I mean, except you somehow would hear this, see this. No, I'm just kidding. You would hear it too. It's easy.
Loser.
Listen, there's no snow. He's not good without the snow. All right?
I can't listen. I rolled too low.
You're just walking around. I mean, there is sight and sound of creatures. Yeah. Like you said, it was a few months ago, so you don't know how clear some trails may be of people activity, especially in an area between towns. Eventually, Wolf Pixie, as she's kind of just like doing laps around the group a little bit, like little semicircles around, just kind of leading the charge, sniffing around, and Wolf Peepers peeled. You shortly after, at least as you kind of see her perk up a little bit, you would at least see from one of the hills, like it seems like a little semicircle opening, kind of.
Semicircle opening kind of over there.
What?
I don't know. What does that mean?
Yeah, it looks like it's an opening into the
Opening
the hill.
into the hill. Yep. That seems odd.
Yeah, we should check that out, probably.
Let's probably do that. Yeah.
I put my goggles down.
Oh yeah.
Put 'em.
I don't want to go.
Well, then why did you come all the way out here?
I don't want to go in another cave.
Where the
That's
chips
fair.
fell.
I don't like the chips. I want to disown the chips. Whoa.
Thor doesn't want chips. He just
I
wants
think-
regular potatoes.
I think they're called crisps.
Oh
I don't know what you're talking about, but you're wrong.
Fro found a new bickering partner.
God. I don't know what you're talking about, but you're wrong.
I think it's this side of the table sitting slightly more to the left.
Yeah.
I think that's what it's doing.
Yeah.
It's because you've been leaning your arm on her chair.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is.
Some of the
Stop.
bickering has
Yeah.
just been rubbing off on you.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's go. Who's going first?
I
I'll go
will.
first.
He will.
I'll
You
go in the
can't
middle.
see in the dark.
Oh, that's a good point.
That was kind of hurtful.
I got these.
factual.
And I pulled them a little bit and I snapped them back in.
Oh, and Wolf Pixie would probably go
now
too.
I can't see.
Maybe Wolf Pixie would go towards the front too, because you can see over her. Okay. Let's go.
Okay.
I'll go in the back.
Okay.
Okay.
It's almost as good as the front.
It is the front, just in
Just the
in
backwards
reverse.
way.
Uh-huh.
Which,
The reverse.
but you
front.
can't see, so should you be in
I'm
the
gonna
back?
be using every excuse to be like, hey guys, I think it's actually this way. So I can be in the front.
Hey, I think I just heard something, guys. Whoa, did you see that back there? I think we should go that way. See what that was. Okay, so Wolfsy up front, Gruth behind, and towering over her.
Yeah.
You guys approach, and sure enough, it looks like a slight cave opening or cavern opening, just sunken
Is there
in.
a cat in there?
There is a cat in there, apparently.
Let's go.
You don't know how to make decisions.
Please, please, please,
It sounds like a kitty and suddenly a displacer beast just walks up.
Oh gosh.
No. No cats inside.
What's the thing with the
Never
like
mind, I
the
don't
panther
care.
with the
Display service. Yeah.
yeah?
That's
Yeah.
me. Yeah. You just, yeah.
Could also be it wouldn't make sense, but that could be a Commodon, I think. It's like the leopard with the snakes that come out.
Oh,
of the
yeah.
Oh
Fuck
yes,
one of those.
yes.
I love those.
Gruth
Really
tames
cool
one of
cat
those.
I'd love to see it.
Did
Ruth
we
doesn't
give
have a
someone
hideout.
baby one of those in our other campaign?
Mr. Giuseppe.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
He's got like 4 cubs of those.
He's got 3 or 4
Oh my gosh.
Commandant cubs.
We just left him with
If
them.
you need animal handling,
He's
Ruth
still
is not the
alive.
person to do it.
He might be dead. There's a good chance he's dead.
You'll find out if you make it out.
Doesn't bug me. That's Aelin. She
True.
don't care.
Like, oh no, anyway.
Yep.
Arrow would be like,
Great, I'm leading the charge.
Okay, yes.
You're
let's
leading
go,
the
let's go.
charge. Current campaign, guys.
Yes.
So the ground you're standing on does kind of, it looks like it's collapsed and like there's a slope into this cavern if you wish to slide down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Wolfsy goes first. You follow. You can all kind of file in afterwards. And you can look around if you'd like. Roll a perception check. Anyone who wants to, honestly.
Oh, yeah. That's a good idea.
Woohoo! Yes, sir. The rolls are coming in today.
Did it work?
two,
No way. 15.
All right.
6.
New dice tray.
Mm-hmm.
You said perception, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, no, that makes perfect sense because you're human
Oh,
in a cave.
Yeah, that makes that adds
So
up.
that's fine.
after nightfall, so
Mm-hmm.
or sundown.
Okay, bye. You go do that.
Is he just quitting?
I think so.
It's good having you, David.
Yep.
I didn't say good game. I said good having you. But that's fine.
Youch.
That's since he was trying to get everyone to turn around so that he could be in front. He just didn't even slide down with you guys.
He just
stayed
walked
outside and
away.
just- No, seriously, I think it's this way. He turns around and walks out.
Walks away.
Okay. What was the numbers again?
1.
Oh. Wait, what?
You got me. Well done.
15.
I fully believed you.
Oh my god.
17.
Okay.
I was being very sarcastic. Roll it back and you can see the sarcasm in my eyes.
Oh, see, that's why I
Yeah.
heard.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the sarcasm was definitely strong in what I was saying.
Okay.
That was 16 for me. Sorry.
16.
I think it's just David. It was a 13, but not 2.
It's still better than anything he's rolled
Yeah.
so far.
It's just
He
David.
just needs to say some extra prayers and some new dice and a new dice tray.
Yeah. Cleanse it.
So after having slid down a little ways into this cavern,
Sorry, I'm just trying to...
you go. Excuse me. Excuse
Thing
me.
is loud.
It is metal dice. Immediately just looks like a cavern. It's not carved. Walls, the floor is a little bit smoothed, but a little bumpy. Walls are jagged and everything. Looks somewhat natural, but also like possibly just kind of opened up once upon a time, like a fault line or something. But it's just a cavern, and it continues on
okay.
for you
Okay.
with a slight grade downward.
Let's go.
Lead the charge.
Okay.
Fred starts singing a sad song about going into a cave.
Your favorite terrain.
Yeah.
There could be bad guys around.
There could be bad thoughts in the air.
Something within the cave song kind of strikes Gruth. He resonates with it.
Deep within this world below, we search for our friend alone. A lost prince we hope will
Well, he's not a prince,
show
okay? He's not a prince.
to family bring back to his home.
Never mind, it does not strike a chord.
Aw.
No, because he struck the chord.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Frode, I love your song, but shh.
What if he's here?
Right, if he's here, then that means the bad people are here too.
The song might have comforted him out of his.
And-
maybe he's
and-
just scared in a corner,
It might have also led the bad people right to us.
Well, then we'll know they're bad people here.
I'm so ready to fight today.
Okay.
Well, in that case, no, we'll see.
Let's keep going quietly.
You keep going quietly. if everyone wants to, if you want to emphasize that quite, you can roll some stealth checks.
Really good idea.
Let's see, what am I looking at? Disadvantage? Great.
I got my armor on, so I don't get disadvantage.
Why disadvantage?
Oh!
Yeah, why are you disadvantaged?
I've got my half plate on.
Okay.
Oh.
And
Oh, he gets disadvantage though.
You roll for
I
him?
rolled an 18, then I rolled a 2.
No.
You roll for him?
Yeah.
It's like he's
He's not
still here.
I got
And
an
he's the one that
20.
vanished.
7.
Well, he got to whatever plus whatever his stealth bonus is.
Wolfsey's definitely gone by this point, so it's just Pixie, unless you want me to turn back into a wolf.
No, it's okay.
No.
Okay.
22 for me.
22 for me. Hey,
Wow,
yeah,
good team.
Okay, so 22s.
2 plus whatever.
2 plus something. You were what?
7.
7.
Hey, collective stealth? That's pretty good.
Yeah. Well.
No, depending on what
they
picks
got.
it, yeah.
Yeah. Pixie and a lock got.
Pixie's sitting at a 10.
Okay, that's not
average.
bad for her. Yep.
Average.
A lock at a 17.
Okay.
With disadvantage.
That's really good for them.
Wow. Good job, lock.
His other one was an 18. I was really excited until I saw the disadvantage.
Yeah.
It's fine. Okay, so collectively, you're feeling pretty sneaky.
Look at us. It's good for
Just,
us.
You know, a little bit of clanking and banging from Aiden. Which is also funny because right now David is the stealthiest one. It's like he's not even here.
But
With the worst roll. Sorry, David. That's what you get for leaving. And you guys continue downward. Inward and downward.
How far down do you think this is gonna go?
Hopefully not as far as the last
Oh, I hope not.
I don't know.
one. What was that?
Oh.
What'd you say?
Roll some perception checks if you want.
Perception? I thought you said deception. I was like, why?
Deceive.
Deceive
That's
the
next,
cave.
Next level stealth. Deceive the cave like you're not even here.
Okay, is this a sarcastic celebration?
Nope, it is not. I rolled that one.
I can't read that.
I rolled that one.
Ooh.
I rolled that one.
Gert, you
It's not
okay?
sarcastic.
Your eyes, they look suddenly gray.
19 for me.
It's suddenly the cartoon where the goggles are just the eyeballs.
That's horrible.
That's really scary with Gruth's eyes.
Yeah.
How like hollow and like
Yeah.
like stoic they are.
19 for me.
14.
Okay.
What did you get?
20. Natural 20. Plus 0.
Oh. That's good then.
What do you mean? Yeah.
Plus 0. Ugh.
What? He's not a perceptive guy.
I guess so, yeah.
Sorry, one more time.
14.
19.
20.
20.
Did you roll for him?
20
Nah.
vision.
He doesn't have dark vision. It's
Yeah, he's in dark.
fine. A lock will pop out one of his dancing lights. He also got a 25.
Oh my gosh.
He is perceptive.
Good, he's a card.
He's a card. You should be.
I really hope so.
So as you are all quietly... Sorry, I'm slacking today.
Uh-oh, he's changing the
Shouldn't
music.
take 2 weeks off, guys.
He's changing the music.
Forgetting all sorts of stuff. Yeah, okay.
No. No.
You're in a cave. It's spooky.
Uh-huh.
Yes, sir.
Mysterious, at the very
Yes,
least.
sir.
Spend some time quietly, slowly walking into this cavern. After a while, Alok points out first. You guys have been walking for 20, 30 minutes into this cavern. Slowly, but still making a decent distance down. Alok, as he's looking around, just kind of points out, there's something here.
What do you mean?
He walks over to one of the walls, and while the walls, as I've said, have been more natural and like jagged, not smooth and carved out, he does find a spot that there are some like carvings within the rock.
What is it? What do you see?
I don't know what it is. It looks like... I don't know if it's supposed to be language, but there are symbols.
Can I make an Arcana check on it?
I have, I think, just the thing for this.
By the way, how does a
Oh my gosh.
sorcerer find out they need to have a material for a spell?
That's a good question.
Because
This is a really good question.
I feel like sorcerers shouldn't have material
Yeah, it doesn't
costs.
make sense.
Like, it's just me
It's all
personally.
very
Maybe for
naturalistic.
certain things, it might still make sense. For like spells you learn along the way. But
Okay.
since a lot of magic is inherent,
I will when we get to a bridge, I will cross it.
okay.
I got natural 20, 23.
Okay. You go over to also inspect these runes. These, despite the fact that you're dying.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing seems magic about them. Doesn't look like anything you know as far as language goes either. I don't think, but I'm trying to find your languages so you don't have to try to talk.
That looks really yummy. I don't know what that is though.
It's a date peanut butter bar.
Oh, that is yummy.
I still don't really know what dates are.
They're a
So
fruit.
good.
I know they're a fruit, but just don't.
I don't even have my languages written down.
Also a day on the calendar, that's a date too.
Do you know what that is?
Oh my gosh.
Also,
say-
if you
you say no for my languages.
tend to want to get to know someone better in a more romantic setting,
Yeah,
that is also a date.
that's true.
Really?
I'm agreeing even though I don't know anything about that.
I know Celestial, Common, Elvish, and Sylvan.
No.
Okay. I know a lot of languages. Gosh dang. I didn't write that down.
Huh?
So I need to write that down.
Oh.
Do I recognize it? Can I read it? Not recognize it. Recognize it is the wrong word.
Which is funny, because I was going to say the opposite. You can't read it. There are elements of it that look somehow familiar,
Okay.
but not enough to where you can read what it says.
Cool.
You can recognize some of the glyphs and characters like, wait. Huh.
Great. That's the exact thing I do.
It sounded like Geralt there for a second. Huh.
Yeah, I got nothing. I go up and see if I can read it.
What languages do you know?
Elvish and Halfling. No.
That's fine. It may be a language, it may not be. There's some similarity with a written language, but
What's that one? Is it a feat where you can read any written language?
I think it's a spell.
No,
It's
not.
there's a
warlock,
spell for sure.
Thing too.
Oh, like an invocation?
An invocation.
I was playing a Blood Hunter where I could read anything.
There might be a feat.
That was really useful.
Sure it was.
Monks just get that at some point. Certain subclasses. Or at least they can
I love
understand
monks.
There's a
any
spell
spoken
too.
language.
There's a different one other than tongue.
We should
I
Comprehend
miss
languages.
playing a monk.
we should
Comprehend
figure
languages.
that out if
That's
if that's a
the
possibility.
comprehend language is more for reading and writing.
And tongues is for
Tongues is
speaking.
for audible verbal.
Yeah.
I have
I'm
that.
gonna brush my fingers over it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I miss playing a monk.
It's stone. It's gold.
And does the patches keep going?
Yeah, it's not like a dead end. This was just a lock looking around as you guys were traversing and seeing these scratched into the wall.
Do they look like dark in nature? Like evil?
As much fun as it would be to make you roll insight on a rock.
Evil.
Did inciting
Even though it was carved into the rock, which so it's naturally not the most smooth writing, it doesn't look like a pleasant series of symbols.
You know, now might be a good time to tell you guys that I think Yelric, fake Yelric, was like a fiend.
What makes you think that?
He's the same thing as your guy is.
How do you know that?
We've been chatting.
What?
You've been chatting with the... You've been fraternizing with the enemy?
Getting information.
What do you mean?
Maybe he's getting information about you. How do you not know that?
He already knows everything about me.
You know, there's got to be like one thing that he doesn't know about you. Maybe you just revealed it to him. Then he
Maybe.
can perfectly impersonate you.
That'd be
He's a
impressive.
what?
Whatever your guy is.
What
Remember
do you
we talked
mean,
about
my
it?
guy?
The guy in your dreams.
They're the same
We're
thing.
both getting haunted, but in different ways.
Actually, you're kind of haunting the nightmare creature.
I'm haunting someone?
Well, yeah, because you're sneaking in people's heads. It's kind of invasive.
That's fun. Anyway, so just this might be a little scary.
Is there anything else that he told you that we should know?
Not that you need to know yet.
What do you mean yet?
Nothing we need to know yet.
Yeah.
Excuse me, but I'm putting my life on the line here.
Right, and I've told you what you need to know.
I don't like this condescension from you.
So I'm just telling you.
If we're gonna be on a team, we need to be teammates. I'm not your
Right.
little underling.
So you need to trust me.
I'm a halfling, not an
I
underling.
know, so just trust me.
Why should I do that?
Because I have your best interest at heart.
Do I know that?
You just have to trust.
Well, the last time I trusted you, it turned out to be a princess.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Fred walks away and starts muttering in halfling things that you do not think are kind.
It's partly the words, mostly the tone.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys keep going?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Keep going for another hour or so. Start getting a little tired. You went into the cave as the sun was
Oh,
just
yeah.
below the horizon.
Ooh, you're gonna camp in this creepy cave?
You could.
Wouldn't be the first time.
No.
You slept in a whole creepy city under the ground at one point.
It's true. And I got guard out of it, so we're good.
We took one back with us.
Yeah.
Technically three.
3. Yeah, let's camp
Oh,
as best as we can.
Okay. Cool. Setting up, man.
how is the sun to set on my mind if I can't even see it?
That's the best part. It doesn't have to set. It's always in your mind. Sun doesn't have to go down.
I press a
I need to
dissertation. I press a dissertation, a little sun just drops behind my hand. Oh, there it goes.
Well, that's a sweet trick.
Locke holds out his cloak a little bit, and his little driftwood just slowly floats down behind the cloak.
There.
Sunset.
This is a dramatic setting of events.
Oh,
Exactly.
good job, I did.
I've never seen the sunset twice in one.
Three
times
times.
in one day.
So just your hand. Oh!
Wait, how many suns are in this world?
Just one.
Just okay.
2 moons.
2 moons, 1 sun.
Okay.
Here's the moons coming. There you go.
They wouldn't change
but now I'm awake
position.
again.
They would have. They would keep their position throughout the
There you
entire
go.
night. Yeah.
Mostly depends on
Thanks.
how far apart
Thanks
they
for
are
not leaving
from
me
each
hating.
other and the world.
Right, but they wouldn't completely shift positions as they're.
I don't
Oh,
know.
not
I'm
like
just
this,
moving
no.
my
Unless
hands.
one's really big and the other moon is small and orbiting around that.
But it wouldn't happen in the span of one night.
This is a really fast moon.
It'd be really fast.
You think
That would
both
mean the
moons are
gravitational pull
parallel.
of the moon would have to be extremely strong in order for the orbit to go.
All right, we're going to bed.
Which means-
sometimes moons get a lot of energy. They get the zoomies.
He's chasing his tail.
You know, they stay up all night, they get that late night boost of energy. and
Just
They
saying.
just go.
You
Yep.
gotta get that energy out at some
Yeah.
point.
It's also Magic World, so, you know.
Yeah, who knows?
Anywho. Okay. So Locke will take first watch. A few hours later, you awaken. He lets you know there's nothing to report. He says, "Well, I guess we'll have to dark cave.
Good night.
He just like leans up against the wall.
4, 5. He falls asleep to me counting every night.
It's like counting sheep.
It is.
Counting resumes
7,
here.
8.
It's gonna be that weird effect where now he's gonna try to sleep at one point. You're not gonna be around. He's just not gonna be able to sleep.
Not gonna be able to sleep ever
1.
again.
The worst trance ever.
he has to
Yeah.
do it, talk to himself. This is canon.
Not yet. It's not.
Yes.
And you can roll a perception check.
22.
22. Okay.
I'm very perceptive. I brush my hair.
It's like the most locked in you are.
Yeah.
You're just sitting still, focusing on one task, and it just.
Bless you.
Well,
Thank
2
you.
tasks now. Bless you. It's quite enough as far as caves go. A couple hours in, you do hear some slight skittering.
Oh.
You don't see anything.
901. 902.
Nothing pops or jumps out at you. You just hear some sounds.
In further in or
Further
behind
in.
us? Okay. I'll get up and kind of peek down the way a little bit.
Okay.
915. 916.
I'll let you make another perception check.
Yeah, that adds up. 10.
10. Okay. Still nothing visible.
Let's go back sitting down.
The skittering, little like pebbles falling off the walls, stops. And you're taking a closer look.
931.
And you can finish brushing your hair back in silence. Except for your whispering. Eventually everyone else wakes up too. To new morning.
Ah,
Sun.
a wonderful day.
As you wake up, there's just a little drift globe from your face.
Alright. I heard some skittering down a ways. Probably just some
Some what?
bat or something.
A skittering bat?
Or a rat.
A skittering bat
Or
or
a
a rat?
gnat.
Or a gnat.
Pixie?
No, she was asleep.
She's been a rat.
That's
Rats
true.
and rats and bats all up in this cave.
You
I
look
don't
in
like
Pixie's
'em.
gone.
I want them to go away.
I knew it.
And upstairs this green rat.
Alright, shall we continue? Quietly.
Quietly. New stealth checks.
Oh my gosh, how did I miss that bet? Oh.
Brandishing a knife.
You have disadvantage.
Brandishing.
You have armor.
That's the first time.
Oh wait, what are we rolling?
Stealth.
Oh.
I did pretty okay this time.
I did not.
Alright, natural 20, 26.
7.
26.
11.
7. 11.
12.
12.
12.
18
Must
and
be rogue.
17.
That would have been a 20.
Okay. Much better than yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm as quiet as a gnat. Yeah.
That's pretty quiet.
Never heard that expression, but I like that because they're very quiet.
Yeah.
Mice are sometimes kind of dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, they go.
Yeah,
You're like, dude,
they give themselves away.
Yeah. Now I know we
you're in
worry
the
about it.
walls.
Like, you would have been. I wouldn't have seen you had you not spoken up.
They
Little
just
dummy.
punch in the wall and grab the rat.
Yeah,
Or they like fall off of something and makes kind of like a
yeah.
kind of sound.
They're dumb and have terrible balance, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Not me, though.
What is this rat hate right now?
This is the Rat Hate Podcast.
Martians?
Brought
Welcome
to
to-
you.
Different rat.
Hockey
Very different
fans.
rat.
Sorry about your lost Bruins. Anyway.
Is it a loss though?
Well, yeah.
What? What?
The captain of the Bruins got traded to the Panthers.
Sorry, Panthers.
What?
Yeah, sorry, Panthers.
The what?
Don't worry about
Fine.
it.
This is a niche conversation.
Yeah.
It doesn't align with the niche of our audience.
Yeah, that's true. They're probably like sports.
Panthers. Rats.
What is a Bruin? It's a bear, right?
Brewing.
What is a Bruin?
I was just thinking of someone
Some
brewing
coffee.
something. Yeah. Someone who brews coffee. I'm a brewing. Made a fresh pot.
Yeah, I looked up brew and it's showing me an Asian man. I think that's it.
Their mascot is a bear.
Okay, it's a bear.
Okay, so it is a bear.
I kind of doubt the Boston Bruins mascot is an Asian man.
Because a bear, especially
If it
in
was,
children's
that would be like.
fables.
Yeah.
Speaking about it left field.
Oh man.
Okay, anyway, alright, sorry. Folks.
Continuing down the path into the cavern. Sorry guys, it's been a couple weeks.
Gosh, yeah.
Got some deals to get out.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
There's no help now, Mitch.
You just put your fingers
Oh wait, we
out there.
slept again. Okay, alright, lock in.
Heading back down the path
Yes.
further into the
Further
cave.
in, sneaky.
So ready to go down
Sneaking.
into this cave?
Uh-huh.
I'm being more sneaky than,
Wow. Wow.
except for Gruth now,
Yeah, I
who
guess.
chose to give up stealth.
This is just how it walks.
Great.
Like with his hands, actually. He's on all fours, impersonating Wolfseed.
Upside down, actually.
And his feet and his hands are in sync, so it's
We're
very.
never gonna get down this path.
Nope. And that's all for the no.
Oh god.
That's when we learned that we were in the path of no passage.
Alright.
And
Quite on
It's just-
set.
it's still
and the path was just the friends we made along the way this
Oh.
entire time.
I want to leave.
Oh.
Eventually, the cavern splits.
Oh, great.
Two paths.
Alright, you guys go that way.
Oh,
You guys go
wait.
that way. And I'll go this way.
No.
Sounds good.
Wait.
This was a
I
try.
think that's gonna help.
Oh, yeah, you're probably right.
My mother says that I am
Right.
the prettiest son in the world.
They need to
Yeah.
shorten.
Right.
Shorten that spell.
I know it's a long
incredibly
spell.
long.
Kind of long casting time.
You know, I don't know if my mom would say I was prettier than her, to be honest. Anyway, right.
Just one of your mom's greatest lies. Going to the right. Both of you seem was left and right, not up and down. But whatever.
No, Andrew.
Technically, they're both going down anyway.
Just go down the path. Just go down the path. Let's go. The path.
Go!
Let's go to the path,
I'm
Andrew.
just trying to talk over you. Would you guys quit interrupting me?
Wanna go down the path!
Let's go to the path, Andrew.
Andrew, please continue.
Thank you, Mitch.
Teacher's pet.
You're called this punishment!
No, I'm just not in much in a shenanigans mood today.
No, because you've absorbed some of the bickering. You've replaced the shenanigans for bickering.
Ah.
Alright.
Heading down the right path.
It is the right one. Guys, we did it.
On the right, not the correct one.
Okay,
the
we gotta go
right,
left.
The right-handed one. Heading down. It starts descending a little steeper after a while. You'll have to make perception checks if you'd like to.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Natural 20. 27.
Ha! 19.
Alright.
That's
an
good for
8.
you. Plus 0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
16.
was using this dice for these checks and it wasn't working, so I switched back to this one.
Hmm.
It's been working really
Which is really funny for the viewers, because unless they were looking real close to your dice, they look kind of the same.
Yeah.
They're not the same. That's the joke.
Very different.
I don't know if I can get close
One's
enough.
one's
or
metal
focus.
and gray, the other is metal and gray.
With
and
purple.
Oh, we should get dice trays that can like connect to our arms like this, so we can be like.
Ah. It's like-
That sounds like the
Yo.
equivalent of the original watch being a sundial.
David, I'm with you. I'm with you.
Mm-mm.
Either that, or we'll strap them to our backs, so when it's Peyton's turn, I'll be like.
New personal project.
It has to be like a headband that you wear.
Oh my gosh. It's on the back of your
I
head.
think you should get magnet boards and then throw our dice up at them.
Wow. And like it connects.
Maybe
Okay.
I like that. It feels
I
like
think we should figure out what's
Beyblades.
down this path.
Oh yeah, what's down this path?
I'm gonna get those numbers again.
Oh, I forgot.
You were in 8. You got a 20.
Natural 20,
natural
27.
27, 19.
16.
16. Okay. Cool.
What?
Buffer dome.
I was just building suspension.
Yeah.
Or suspense.
Yeah.
Building suspension. Iden's building a suspension bridge. That's why you can't see anything.
This is so much suspension for finding what's at the end of a cave.
What's at the end of this
It could be nothing. You'll never know.
I'm gonna be sad if I wasted my natural 20 on nothing.
All right.
No, you didn't waste your natural.
Okay.
Oh.
There are some more carvings. Like the runes and glyphs, kind of.
Aiden's over there. Working on his car.
And after another hour and a half or so of walking down this path, you do see a little doorway, for lack of a better term, off to the side. The path also continues for a little bit.
I
Like
go in the doorway.
intentionally carved out doorway.
Not the greatest craftsmanship,
But like
but with a
man-made.
27 you can see like, okay, that was probably,
Okay.
if not fully carved, at least assisted
Yeah, probably.
in opening it up.
I go in the doorway.
So that splits off, but the path keeps going.
Mhm.
Okay, go in the doorway.
Okay, you go in the doorway.
Yep.
It starts off as this little tunnel, single file, roughly carved. You can there's enough of a difference between this tunnel and the main tunnel you're walking down where you can tell, like, okay, this was definitely carved, not natural. Then as you go, eventually it opens into this roughly rectangular shaped, I would say cavern, but it's very obviously not natural. It's this little chamber. Empty. There are some empty makeshift shelves carved into the walls. There is a broken table. There is... Oh, you guys can roll perception check to see what else there is. Or investigation, your choice.
All right, another nat 20. 25.
I'll investigate
Okay.
with the 22.
I'll investigate with 15.
Okay.
9.
Doesn't matter what
That's
it is.
perception.
It doesn't matter, that's a note from David.
Oh, I can.
He's trying to find a bed.
He doesn't know what to do because there's no bed in this
Yeah.
room.
Trying to find a bed
Doesn't
so
know
you
where
can
to
look for
look.
money on the
Gotta be a
mattress.
mattress.
Doesn't know where to look.
Lift it up, just platinum. Okay, so you were perceiving?
Yes.
Investigating.
Perceiving.
Perceiving.
Do you want to try the curse die?
Mm-hmm.
The
Oh,
curse d20?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, good, 'cause
Can't be
no
worse
offense,
than
but I'm not
what
giving you
we're
anything.
He learned his lesson.
Yeah. Believe it or not, I've been using that same die that I gave Pixie. I'm doing pretty well still.
My golden d20 is extremely cursed.
Maybe it'll work for him then.
Maybe.
He'll reverse the curse.
double
No,
negative.
he can't reverse it, but it might work.
Mm-hmm.
The curse of the die will just counteract whatever's going on with David. So,
What do I see?
25. Perceiving around. Like I said, there's the empty shells that have been carved into the stone wall. There's a broken table, a couple chairs, looks like some remnants of some dishes and such.
Dining hall.
Hmm?
Dining hall.
We don't.
Except it doesn't take up the entire space. Like off in near one of the corners, there's a longer table. It's broken.
My other curse die.
Mostly you. The D4 is very cursed.
Yeah, here's that.
Yeah, wait. Look at the
Bottom
6
number.
on the d6.
Oh, it's the bottom. Ew.
That's not how a D4 should be, and I will die on that hill.
6.
It just. Why would
Why
you?
does it have a line?
Yeah.
There's no other option but a 6.
That's 9.
Yeah.
It could be a 9.
That is. Yeah.
That's goofy.
The main 3 that I use also have that line.
Wait, what?
It
Oh, I
really
guess
doesn't make
they
a lot
all
of sense,
do.
but
Mine has a dot.
Oh, I guess they all do. Why? Why?
Mine don't.
This one doesn't.
one of the other ones that I use doesn't.
Weird.
One
This
out
one has a
of
dot.
the 4.
Weird.
The dot even doesn't make that much
No.
sense. Anyway,
Okay.
the investigators.
Investigators.
What'd you get?
22.
22 and 15, right? 15? Okay. Sorry, the numbers just aren't clicking this morning. Week off, doesn't help anything. Looking about, you find in a little more detail, there are burned scraps of parchment kind of around the table. It looks like scrapings on some of the shelves where things were either heavy placed or grabbed off quickly. You would first see in the far left corner from the main entrance, almost looks burned into the stone, a circular shape with some other, not decorative, kind of around the main circle there are little glyphs and runes in a pattern, but then the center has been broken.
Okay.
Someone took a hammer or pick or something and just destroyed the center piece of it.
Okay, and Peyton has ideas, but can Resume make an Arcana check on it?
She can.
19.
19. You may not know it personally yet, but you have heard, especially, having powerful magic people on your father's council, that people can use certain magics to teleport.
Oh.
Sometimes via these little inscribed circles in the ground. I say little, but it's like 10 feet wide.
Yeah. But it's broken because they scratched out the middle.
What you looking at over here?
It's a teleportation circle.
Oh, I can do that.
Oh, like the one in our one shot?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
But they've broken it because they've scratched out the middle.
Yeah, we can just mark it again. I can go up and grab a rock and try to mark it again.
Okay. I mean, you can use the rock, you can leave some marks, but it doesn't do anything.
I don't know if it's that easy.
With a shot, I mean.
Something was teleporting into here, though.
My guess is people.
Yes, which means we're going to be dealing with some powerful people if they're still
Is
around.
this hard magic?
Hard? You've got to have some experience. Quite a bit.
Do you think Yelric teleported away?
No. Well, not intentionally. He could have been dragged and teleported
Is,
away.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Is there
potentially.
perhaps a way you could figure out where this went to?
With your Arcana being a 19, was it?
Mm-hmm.
With your Arcana being high enough, I'd say you would have overheard, probably from Westor at least, that the teleportation circles aren't necessarily tied to. Well, they are tied to location, but what is inscribed within the circle doesn't necessarily read or say, this is going to Ilaria, this is going to Hallis. Right. It's more just however certain mages design their magic and their circles to link it to someone else.
I have no idea.
Well, that's not useful.
No. Interesting. I don't think there's much more to find in this room, so maybe we should continue on.
Well, I think so. Don't much care about where they're eating.
Well, I don't know what this room was for, because I have a circle in here.
Maybe they really need to get to the kitchen quickly. Got big stomachs to fill, maybe.
Maybe. Keep going down the path.
So back out down the path. Okay. Another 20 or so minutes.
Gosh, they don't like to get places fast.
Walking later. And almost everyone, except you two, 'cause you're not dark vision.
I have goggles.
I know. You said these two.
Oh, those
Yeah.
two. Okay.
See eventually that you can see the path kind of ending. And as Booth still takes the front and walks ahead, you can see you come to the end of this larger tunnel. And you know how in Minecraft sometimes when you're mining, so you just find this massive ravine underground?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's that.
Well, what's going on?
So there's a small little ledge outside of the opening, I suppose, and then just drop.
Yeah, I basically stopped my hands on the opening.
I walk right under.
Can I make a?
I can
Are you?
roll
Are
again
do
if
you
you want.
actually?
I mean, I would probably taken like there's something odd going on up here.
Okay, I definitely like go to grab hit the back of his vest.
What are you doing?
Don't walk further.
Plus,
There's an abyss before me.
Should we?
And I let go of him after he recognizes that. I let go of him.
Do you want to go down there?
Well, there was another path. Should we check that out first?
We could go down there.
We could, or we could go to the other path.
Is there a way we can see down into here without going down?
Pixie could send Silas. I don't like that he's rolling.
That he's what?
He's rolling.
Oh, yeah, you did.
he was just rolling dice earlier. I can do it too.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I would.
Sometimes I just like the noise it makes, alright?
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good sound, alright?
Yeah, mine's a great sound.
Oh.
You got the heavier ones. I like the thinner walls on this because it's nice. Like,
Yeah, could we send Silas to do a little...
Yeah, Pixie, could we send
Would she do that?
send a bird friend down?
Oh, she would do that.
I don't know if I'm comfortable sending Silas down, but
Maybe just
I
not
could
down.
always be a bat or something.
You got a bird already? I'm sure Silas would love to help us. He's a crow, you gotta let him fly.
Is he able to see in the dark?
I don't know if
I don't
he's really able to fly that well in a place like this.
I've seen him do it before. He was flying circles in the Underdark.
Right, but that place had lights.
That sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Pixie, as per usual, just kind of scoots forward up next to, or you can do it behind. Just keep
Yeah.
looking that way,
Uh-huh.
and suddenly, a moment later, a little bat just over your
Yeah.
heads.
Are you done?
That was disgusting.
Oh
No
my.
response.
I'm gonna keep as close of an eye on her as I can.
Okay.
That's
Batsy.
that's
Axel?
Okay. A few moments go by as Resme tries to keep an eye out for Batsy. There are a couple moments where she goes just beyond your view, and Ruth's as well, as she just kind of almost doing progressively wider laps, both up and down around where you guys are.
She's learned from Silas.
Mm-hmm.
She's learned how to do loop-de-loop
Oh.
and a barrel roll. You definitely see a few tricks in there.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And after a minute, the same bat squeaks and flies over your guys' head again, a little farther down the tunnel, before here's some footsteps and Pixie comes walking back out. I mean, there wasn't that much. It was kind of hard to tell how far it was, but there was a little crack in the wall, a little farther down.
Like how big? Like big enough for a person to get through, or for you as a bat to get through?
Well, as a bat I could, but a person might be able to squeeze it in.
Did you look in there?
I got too scared on my own.
That's fair.
Should have had Silas with you.
Anyway.
Okay, so let's check the other path, and then if nothing comes of it, we can explore further.
Sure.
Yeah.
Head back.
Head back. Okay. Back up and then down the left tunnel. Okay, so that's another couple hours walking.
Oh gosh.
And then you head down the left one. And not really much down this way as you're walking. Unless you want to roll perception investigation, see if there actually is anything. I mean, it's a lot wider than those tunnels, so you'd have to like sprint side to side.
Got a 12.
A lock, you get that side, I'll get this side. Oh my gosh. Wow. 11.
Hmm. 12, 11. Are you rolling, David?
No.
No.
I can't see in here, can I?
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, there's a little bit of light because the lock has one of his drift globes floating.
I will roll
Okay.
perception
Or investigation.
or investigation. Okay. 15.
15.
16.
That's not bad. It's a step up, buddy. Proud of you.
It's in the
Do I have to
teens.
roll at disadvantage, though?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
No, it just means your field of vision is a bit smaller. Did you actually tell Locke to take one side and you'll take the
Yeah.
other? Okay. After a while, you hear some slight armor clanking as the lock almost trips. And you don't see him.
A lock?
And then you just kind of head first out the wall.
What you doing in the
Strategy
wall?
always works.
Help. Are you stuck
You're stuck?
in the wall?
No, he's not.
He's just-
He's joking. Okay, alright, yes. Oh no, look! I'll go into the wall too.
I will rush in.
You end up tackling him on accident.
As you rush in, like almost shoving Resume aside,
Oh.
not violently, but
Yeah.
just rushing past her, you do almost collide with a lock on the other side. I was trying to do the joke.
Joke.
I go through the wall.
Okay.
The last time I did this.
Guess we should have checked the other hallway for these.
Why are there always hidden places and caves? And I just kind of like, with my arms crossed, I walk up to it, and I like put a shoulder in first,
Mhm.
and I'm like, alright, and then I just go through.
Okay. This was on the left-hand side. You began walking a little farther, and soon enough, you are in a somewhat similar chamber. A little smaller than the past one you found. There's a door on the right-hand side that's visible. No ruined circles of any kind. The table in here is intact. There's a couple tables, still some torn, burnt parchment pieces. Some small things left behind, dishes, quills, etc. Well, it's nothing too crazy to see in here.
At what point do you guys think I should use that spell?
What are you talking about?
The locate Yelric spell.
You think, there's nobody down here, is there?
Not yet.
How far does this spell help you with?
1,000 feet.
I mean, we walk 1,000 feet Quite a few times now.
Right.
Do you think we should maybe wait until we have more of a lead on him?
Yeah. The door, you think? Probably the door. I'm gonna go up to the door.
Okay.
I'm gonna open the door.
Okay, it opens.
What's in the door?
Much
Behind-
larger chamber.
Oh.
Behind door number 1. If you were to investigate or perceive, I'll tell you what else is in the room
I could do that.
for whoever wants.
I'm gonna investigate 16.
Okay.
21.
21 as well with a natural 20.
Alright.
Oh.
19.
Oh.
In this room, there are...
Is that the cursed d20? Yep, that makes sense.
My highest rolls yet.
It's the curses counteracting each other. Curses cannot coexist.
Just 2 negatives make a positive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
I mean, no offense, but
Oh.
yeah. At least when you're rolling dice, I guess that's a negative. Anyway, there are some beds in here. There are some tables in here. Empty shelves, not carved into
No wonder you rolled well.
the stone, but actual like makeshift wooden shelving.
Empty shelves at empty tables.
Oh no.
All empty.
I got your reference.
No, I didn't.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's a very sad
Are
reference.
dead and
I usually don't get many
gone.
references anyway, unless they're very specific.
I head
pool is
over,
very small.
towards the beds.
Okay, you head towards the beds.
Look under the mattresses.
Looking at the mattresses.
Nothing.
Can I investigate this room? Oh, we already did that. Never mind.
So you guys really don't keep things under your mattresses?
And you really do?
No.
Do you not have a banking system?
No, of course not.
Oh.
Wait, what'd you say?
Can I insight check that?
Sorry.
Yes, if you have a banking system, and you said no, of course not.
18.
Bank of Orkish.
18.
I am definitely lying.
Oh, you could have rolled for it.
I don't need to. I chose not to. No, it's pretty clear. I'm like, yeah, of course not.
We all know the first thing we're gonna do if we get to Ida's place.
You get to my place and my bed is just huge.
It takes like 3 guys to like lift it up.
At some point, you had to start digging out your floor under the bed just to keep hiding the money.
Okay. I'm gonna go back in the first room and.
Roll investigation check.
24.
Okay. On the opposite side of the room,
Mm-hmm.
there's another hidden passage.
Secret passage. Over here. I'm gonna go into
This
it.
one, it's roughly normal door size, but part of it you put your hand through and you feel something blocking. But then on the one side, there's enough passage for someone to kind of side squeeze through.
Got to squeeze. It's a squeeze. Not for me, of course.
I hate secret passages. Alright, let's get this over with. I run through.
Oh, you run into me. You run into me. Ow.
Oh!
You're like Carmen running to my leg.
Funny running into you here.
I mean, if you just scale the heights accurately, it's probably about the
Yeah,
same.
all
I
right.
just need my head.
It's only a squeeze for a little bit. As you can see, someone tried to hastily fill this in. As you squeeze past a little bit of rubble and debris, then it opens up into a normal-sized hallway,
Alright.
which goes on for 15, 20 feet.
Oh,
Four.
I was gonna say minutes.
No.
Like, whoa.
They're crazy, but they're not that crazy. They carve massive hallways, whoever they are.
Yeah.
You might find out.
They're crazy.
It was
Really hope
Yeller.
so.
He was-
Yeller did all of this. He's been bored. He got lost, so we just started carving.
Both yogurts together. They just
Yeah.
recognize their same boredom. They're like,
This is
Carve a
actually a
hallway.
porridge cave.
Oh my gosh. Wild.
this whole
I'm
cabin.
so ready to meet real Yelric, and he just has like the most hick, like Southern accent
That'd
that
be
you've
very
ever
confusing. We met the rest of his family.
He was adopted.
He was
It's not. Yeah, it's not even like the low tone. It's like the high pitch.
heard. Yeah. It's like- and he was like,
Wow, y'all.
he was raised by his fourth cousins twice removed.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna be any barbecue left.
I've been gone for so long. I missed the barbecue. No. Okay. So 15, 20 feet. There's a door.
open the door.
No, you don't.
Oh, it's locked.
It doesn't open.
Darn, I'm not a rogue. What do I
No.
do? What do I do?
What is it?
Panic.
Eventually, I kind of mosey my way into the hallway as well.
I'm a lady. Can you grab that for me? I can't pick it.
Okay. You can successfully mosey your way through the hallway.
Lady.
Thank you.
You can successfully mosey your way through the hallway.
Great. Upon finding them at the door, I go to open the door.
Okay. It doesn't open.
He opens harder.
Yes, I open it harder.
How so?
Is there like a handle or something?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just pull on it harder. Like, put a foot on the other side or whatever. And
Make a strength check.
Gosh.
Did you try knocking?
Immediately in my mind, as he's saying he's trying to pull harder, I'm just imagining it's a push door.
that is a dirty 20.
Those words you couldn't read say push, don't pull. Dirty 20.
Yep.
It starts to give a little bit.
I put a mage hand on his shoulder and pull with him.
A mage hand.
Wait,
Extra
can
5 pounds.
Yeah, I was about to say, isn't that
10.
only like 5
10.
pounds?
Yeah,
Oh,
it
10.
can hold 10, so not a whole lot of extra force.
Knock yet, guys. Come on. We've got no rogue. Looking at you two. I can never have it.
He definitely knows how to pick things.
You what?
Yeah,
To
you know how
knock?
to pick locks?
He's not here.
What do you mean?
He was in the other room. He never specified that he came with.
Did you come with?
I think I probably came late.
Okay.
Brandon, do you know how to pick locks?
I can try. I don't really have anything for it.
The lock might be broken now, so.
Oh, true.
Do you have like a hairpin or something?
As they're talking, I pull again.
Okay, try again.
Not one that you could use for that.
Dirty 20 again.
Dirty
Oh,
20.
just give me one.
Knock, you can't break that.
You said that you have one.
I have
It's-
a pen.
It's being used. No.
You start splintering the door.
Oh, it's
We're
wood?
arguing.
Just give me it.
No.
Oh.
If
Don't
you,
ask me to open
Oh,
it.
no,
if you
it's
haven't
what?
helped.
I can't give this one to you.
It's okay.
In the weak point, I stop pulling and I take my axes and just start.
Natural
Okay.
20.
Natural 11.
Get right.
Are you guys bickering?
Yes, we
Yeah.
are.
I got a
You
23.
just join in.
Just join in for the
Joins
heck of
in.
it. Okay. Which is funny because while this bickering is happening, you hear the sounds of axes chopping wood, and a moment later, the doorway is open, but part of the door is still on the hinges.
So it's like an openable door frame.
Yeah.
Now he broke it. It's all your fault.
I reach in.
That
Is there a
works.
lock in it?
A lock's in there?
No.
No, it locks behind.
How'd you get in there?
No. Okay.
Oh.
Then I just step through the hole that I've created.
Oh.
Good work, Groot.
Don't
What?
touch that pen.
Good
It's
work.
attuned to me.
Thanks.
Carries a tune. Is it musical?
A tuna?
I don't know what that means. Just
It's,
Oh,
it's no, it's what changes what I look like.
well, it's too late now. So
No, you
I don't think a fish will change what you look like.
a fish,
Unless it's a magic fish.
Yeah.
like a goldfish.
Like a tuna.
The
Maybe
puns
you're
have been too
aggressive.
much today. Too many puns. We're done.
Puns can never be
We
too
got we
much.
got to get through the
There's never too
episode.
We do. Yes. Okay, so you step into the room. It's not as large as the other one you went into, but it's a little bit bigger than that first chamber.
Mhm.
A little more rectangular in size. A few more beds, empty shelves, large desk at one end. Looks like some small tools left behind.
I go check out the desk.
Okay. Roll investigation.
I'm looking under the beds again.
Whoa,
Roll
7.
investigation.
There's got to be something here.
7.
7.
I'm on investigator round 2.
Sven.
2.
2.
23.
No more.
2.
You gotta be kidding me.
Wow. 23.
Imagine that these guys,
We're not very observant. That's not
digging
kinda
random cave houses, not hiding money in their mattresses. They have a bank.
This is crazy.
What was it?
23.
3. Okay.
I got a
Looking around.
19 on perception.
19. Okay. You do find another circle.
Ooh.
This one's smashed much more thoroughly. It's mostly it. Some left behind scraps of cloth and robes.
Any.
I'm gonna save the time now.
This cave's boring.
Mm-hmm.
But Frode, you do start hearing some noises.
You jinxed us.
It's not so boring.
Well, since he was the one that rolled perception, everyone else was investigating. You just start hearing some. It sounds like skittering, but it's almost coming from behind
Oh boy.
the walls.
Ooh.
They're in the walls. They're in the walls. They're in the walls. Guys, they're in the walls.
Before,
Oh no.
from out of the walls,
Oh no.
you see this semi-transparent figure.
great.
Bony features,
Nope, nope.
tattered cloth,
Fun.
rags hanging down,
Uh-huh.
I point at him.
empty sockets of eyes.
Cool.
And just glare at all of you.
So what?
Frinderful. Oh, that's a relief because you're terrifying.
Why do you think I hide in the walls? One comes out from one of the walls,
Oh gosh.
from the opposite wall, two
More.
similar-looking figures.
Oh,
And from the wall closest to the door where we came in, another comes through. And they all drift in to greet you with these distant echoing whispers kind of trailing with them. That's where I'm going to close this chapter.
No.
Pick up from the next time. So I've got some fun new stuff in store,
Boy.
which I'll also talk about next time.
Whoa.
So until then, you can like it, you can subscribe, you can join us on all the different social media platforms to watch and chat and do other fun things.
yeah.
What he said. Till then, hope you enjoyed. See you next time.
Oh, yes.
Nailed it.
Every time.